Hi, theory students. Congratulations. You have made it past the last three modules, which was your theorist project. And now we are moving on. I really do think that the next modules here on out are going to seem extremely simple because of all of the hard work, self-research, and higher order thinking that you are doing in these three modules. So let's jump into Module 9. We're talking about behavioral learning theory in class this week. You have to do three things: read, listen, and discuss. You're going to read the text that discusses behavioral learning theory in your textbook. I don't exactly say what chapters because I know that several of us are working off of different editions of the book, and I'm okay with that, but I don't want you to say a specific chapter. So look it up in your table of contents which chapter deals with behavioral learning theory, and then you're going to pull your top 10 quotes there from that chapter and submit to Canvas. I'm looking at your top 10 quotes. If some of the quotes seem like it's the first 10 sentences you found in 10 minutes of reading, that tells me that you're not really reflecting and doing what you need to get what you need to out of this course. So if you're noticing that maybe your quotes are not getting the points that you are kind of expecting, that is why. Second thing is you're going to listen to the lecture. There's 2 lectures, should take you really no longer than 40 minutes to complete both of them by any means. And then you're going to take notes and you're going to submit just one document on Canvas, but for each one, so you're going to have like behavioral learning theory number 1 video. You're going to tell me your biggest takeaway, what you enjoyed, and a lingering question. It's really just like a paragraph. And then behavioral theory, lecture number 2, do the same thing. That's all in one document, a second paragraph. The next thing is you're going to do a discussion. What ways have you had behavioral learning theory practiced or applied to you in your own life? What ways have you practiced it on others? How can you use it in your future classroom? And then, do you agree with the theory and see yourself using it in your classroom? You don't have to. You can say, actually, I'm completely opposed to this, but you got to tell me why. Let's look to see where we are submitting here. Right here's your 10 quotes. Here is your lecture reflection, and right there, there's linked to those 2 videos again. And then at the very bottom is your discussion. So I'm looking for, have you answered this really well? 2 points, 4, 6, 8, and then you're going to respond back to one other person using academic language. That gets you your 10 points. Just like normal, you can't see anyone else's response before you make your initial one, so I can make sure that you're really thinking on your own. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will answer them immediately. Calling, texting, that's the fastest way to get in touch with me. If you're working after 10 o'clock at night, go ahead and send an email, and you'll get a response in the morning. Hope you're all having a good semester, and we're almost to the end.